gotta see if I'm doing it the correct way so I can start sketching around. I don't know. Are you working? What is this, drop frames? No, I have no drop frames. My frames are high. Oof. And it's up to just drawing. I couldn't update thingy. Whatever. Is this not broadcasting? I don't know. It doesn't look like it is. Even though I'd like it to. I don't even know. This is like all sorts of wrong. It's like what should be. This should be lighter. That's what that should be. Yes. You would think. I think the fist is like that. Right? I think I'm getting him by Facebook. See, that would make more sense for this. Right? That would. It definitely would. What's going on? I'm not even doing the thing. Let's stop, right? Am I gonna stop? Because this is, well, let me refresh. Maybe it's just my Twitch is not updating. Oh, yeah, see, that's exactly what happened. My Twitch wasn't updating. Play some music. I'm gonna play some music that I like. It's gonna be a collection of Gorillaz songs. So if you guys watch the VOD later on and there's like that me, making motions as if I'm talking and there's no sound, that's Twitch's copyright stuff. But I like Gorillaz, so here we go. So, sit here and get in the gorilla mood for a bit. Do I still want to draw this elf? I don't know. See, the thing is, I've been working on this martial artist class for my game, and I was playing around sketching, just, trying to get some martial arty things. And I don't know, I've got the Moon Elf, the Moonglade Wanderers, where they can basically shadow teleport, right? And when I was drawing this originally, this little sketch, it made me remember an old like Shaw Brothers-esque sort of film called The Mystery of Shadowboxing, I think it was. And I was wondering, maybe I should do a shadow boxing martial art. It has to deal with like teleporting around through the shadows and whatnot. I don't know. I had to stop working on it because I need to get some drawing done today. Gotta get that practice in every day. See, now if this was real boxing though, like this is supposed to be real boxing, but if it was, oh, this is not Photoshop. They don't have that feature there. Control V, maybe, and it's K, right? His arm would probably be more like right here for like actual boxing. You know, keeping him up close. See, because he looks like he's a lefty, right? It's a southpaw. He would have that right there. Why am I even worried that much about it, right? Oh, because it is important. Oh no, I'm not in the pencil anymore. Let's alter what I already did. That doesn't look as cool though, does it? I don't know. Does that look cool? It has to look cool. If it doesn't look cool, then I don't know what to do. What kind of face should I give him? I don't know. Looks like he's focused just on what he's doing. Oh, he got the Elvin eyebrows. Master brow. No, let's not do that. What kind of hair should he have? Like that regular, that regular crew cut. It's that regular crew cut. Look like I got one viewer in here. Hello viewer. How are you today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good whatever time of day it is at wherever you are. because I know date things, that'd be messing me up. Also got like, in working in the martial artist, the premise for everything is that the martial artist is built around throwing combos, right? SMTT is essentially a roided up version of Dungeons and Dragons. You know, anything that makes Dungeons and Dragons is ramped up to like 11 million, right? And it's no joke. It really is ramped up that high. Ugh, he has like no expression. He's not as fun to draw as the Yeti was. Let's put a pause on that. Put a pause on it. Maybe I'll mess around with that inspiration B gave me with mechanical pencil, with drawing maybe a beast-blooded Oboa beast blood who's skilled with the song and steel martial art. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, in Saturday Morning Tabletop, there's these feat chain called Beast Bloods. Basically what it does is it gives you the ability to become a were creature, right? You can turn into an animal, or you can turn into some sort of hybrid version of that animal in your core race. So I've got the Beast Blood Boa in there, which is like, it's a boa. It's a boa constrictor. It's a snake. And as that snake, right, you get a hybrid form, get some benefits. And in the martial arts class, I have everything sort of separated into their parts, specific martial arts that can be chosen to customize the kind of character that you want to play, right? So with that in mind, there's the Song and Steel martial art, which is a lot about arcs, attacking in arcs, spinning around. There's a lot of spinning attacks, spinning kicks, spinning sword strikes, crescent kicks, and whatnot, and then attacking the forward line. Right? So there's just, I'm not getting that. I want to get like some sort of twist. The right kind, though. Then, Snake's abilities to have that distended jaw. Getting that. Oh, you gotta get to the sword already. You gotta get to that sword. Oh, no, that brush. I was using Photoshop for so many years that I still got like Photoshop on the brain a lot. It's hard to break the habits formed while in Photoshop, and I don't want to use Photoshop anymore. Like, after discovering Manga Studio or Clip Studio, whatever it wants to call itself, for what I do and for what I like to do, it's just better. I love the way the ink brushes work. They're just amazing. And I could never really get Photoshop to do that. love this little window and the little, the things over here and how it's set up. So much about it I love. See what that? That's like, oh, I'm basically creating like a really weird sailor, moon type thing. It's like, oh, there's my sword. Moon powers. Like the head all broken up, just looking in the wrongest of ways. Ah. Man, that is so terrible. That is really, really so terrible. What am I doing? Maybe not. Maybe not that. The whole issue is like getting something that's. When I played around with the sumo, there was that traditional sort of sumo stance, though. That was in my head already. For this, I'm not sure. Like a low stance like this. Like a Spider-Man-y sort of stance. Speaks to, I guess, the serpentine nature of the creature, right? But after that, like, does that? I kind of like the pose. It's such a stupid pose. Anyway, maybe I should play with that pose. I should stop being a punk and just do it. Well, it's the mechanical pencil that I was there it is. Mechanical pencil that I was working with. Should it be another male character or what? I'm only asking whether or not it should be a male character because, I don't know, serpentine kind of makes me think of the Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden makes me think of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve just make me think of Eve. And she was like, "Yeah, Snake, you're right. Let's eat this forbidden fruit." You know? Alright. Would the head even be where it's at right now? Or would it be higher? I don't know right now. Let's just put a placeholder head in there. Right. Wow, I got the tongue. I don't know. That seems right-ish. Right, mechanical pencil. Oh, I drank all my drink already. And no, it's not an adult beverage. It's non-alcoholic by nature. But you know, the thirst gets me from time to time. Not for not adult thirsty. You know, water, agua, that kind of stuff. The legs I gave this fucker, like that would be the booty area, right? So technically, they would look more like this. A little army arm, right? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. Does that look right to you? That still does not look right. Doesn't look right at all, right? There was a little shoulder muscle here. Make it look round. It's a round thing. Make it look round. Yeah, it is off a little. It's off a lot. Or would it be something a little bit more like that? How would that, you know? Would that be a thing? So not Song of Steel though. Like I don't see. Oh wait a minute. Song of Steel has something called Rising Slash, doesn't it? Or is that a different martial art? Let me sneak peek. Sweet Science, Song of Steel, Straight Step, Fanning, Crescent Kick, Spinning Crescent Kick, Spinning Slash, Rising Slash, and then an A. Wow. Okay, cool. That could be like the start of that. All right. I'm more of a fan now. Yo te pensula, Let's see how that looks. That's made too short. Definitely made too short. Look, I draw iterations. It's so amazing. Not. No, not. What is it? Case Marquee. Marquee undo you. Marquee gets rid of. Marquee hardest. Oh, I should not mess with him on the stream right now. It's not right. It's not right. So let's do this. Or what if this was like that? How would that look? Maybe one leg like that? Oh, the prospects. I cannot see the prospects and they look good. Oh, yo. I'm doing it again. Marquee. You're not like what? Oh, you suck. All right, what is it? Do I press this button? Am I pressing the right button? I'm not pressing the right button. I was pressing the right button. I just didn't touch the right button. You know what? Whatever. We'll just delete that too. Start all over it again. That's weird looking. Right now it's like Let's do an action line like that. I'm making such a mess, I know. But it'll be worth it, right? It'll be worth it. Let's get rid of this thing right here. It's no good. But oh, I think I know exactly what I did wrong. That torso is coming towards us. So let me just get rid of all of that. Let's get a good pose. I think I'm finding where this pose is. Right, like what position this character is going to be in. Yeah. Actually, what if it was like that? Like that descending V type thing. Right? Right. What's something like that? This can just Dooley. Maybe. Oh. Let's see. I'll get it soon. I'm being real messy with it, but I'll get it soon. Yeah. All the Texas gorillas going. Get the cool show shine. Oh, sweat. Let's go. Cool. Get the cool show shine. Dun, 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 dun. So would that be some really weird? Ooh, baby. Mm, mm, Here we go. Get the cool. Now, should it be this too? Like the sword crossing it, or I'm thinking the sword coming that like right-handed and the sword coming up the other way. Like how would you? Because that would go back naturally, right? Like if your hand was. Let's get a different. I got millions of layers. Let's. Like that would be the natural flow, unless you were holding it reverse grip. Right. So, like that would be more natural, but kind of like the idea of like. You know, I don't know. This was the grip. That's kind of stupid. You know, all the problems with the pose. Now all of a sudden, this comes to be a little bit of the difficult thing I'm doing. Why is it always something? I don't know, but it is. That little, green Destiny Chinese straight blade looking thing. Yeah. Ka-ching. It's gonna be like, wow, we gotta carve it. Oh man. It's gonna just keep losing size. Now if I go back down here and I adjust the size according to where it was before, and like I zoom in just the everything. Just a little bit. Alright, so this would come in. That's what this would be. pull up on this thing, you know. So it would be like a little cup before that, and then like a little guard. And from the guard, like this. Oh, my wrists are large. Something like that, right? Something like that. You know, just look something like that. Let me just draw this a little bit. You know, I should probably switch to be able to rotate like this instead of just not, because having the rotation makes things so much easier. It's almost like when you spin a paper around, but not quite. Alright, so what about that for a pose? For the beast, the blood, the boar. I am kind of liking it. Kind of feeling myself. Feeling it a bit. What's this? Oh, yeah. Just type this in real quick. I'm bugging. Hey, didn't I? Yeah. Let's see. What? It's the wrong thing. I don't remember hearing this in a Gorilla song before. Something like that. Don't know. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I played out. Who played out? You played out? I ain't played out. What you talking about played out? Played in. I'm played indoors. I'm played in retrospect. I'm This guy's not gonna have a name either. Much like the Drunken Yeti. What should this guy's name be? I don't know. Let me use my research foo, if you want to call it that. Research foo. It's like red foo, but not. Huh. Typed boa and got a girl. She's a cute girl, but it's besides the point. This is interesting. Right here, this is very, very much so. Where'd it go? Right? We don't. If there's a flip feature, I don't know what it is in here. It says literally scaling it in the negative direction and hoping for the best. You know, like. Transform. Clear memory, revert. No, not that. I don't know. Hoping for the best. This is a little less, right? Sure, that's the sketch layer. As a matter of fact, let's just start a whole new thing. Right? A whole new thing. Woo! Head's like all that kind of round all the way back here. Woo! And human-esque dome, because it's what we do. Woo! Desk. How is that for a thing? Alright, this is starting to get boring. Are you guys getting bored of this? I'm getting bored of this. I love gorillas, but they're boring me now. What other music can I listen to and get copyrighted to death with? Let's see what's up with this. How does this sound? Samurai Champloo mix. So slow. So slow. So many chill step stations. That's hot though. That's hot though. That's hot though. I listen to that because that's hot though. Right. I'm in here? I'm supposed to be in here. That was not what I wanted. Anyways. Bum, 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 bum. Messing this up, that's for sure. What should be done with that other hand? I don't know. Should it be like another sort of fisticuffs? Like that. Should be like that. I don't know. No, 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 no. That's more this way. Like that, maybe? That's what I do with like the footsies. I need to get some water for reals. Maybe I'll drop a little bit more before I get some liquid in me. Oh no. Oh, man, my neck. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit and get done with this tail. Tailspin. Oh yeah, tailspin. Kind of sloppy with what's going on because this is still me kind of sketching out my idea. You know, like not necessarily finished product type status. Not really happy with what's going on. I'm satisfied, definitely. Well, I shouldn't say satisfied. Because I can't get no satisfaction. But, I'm liking the look of it. You know, the generalized, the direction in which it's going. You know, maybe, you know, some cleanup and some details. I'll be happy, but right now, you know, I'm not that happy. Like, I'm not happy enough to say, yep, this is it. I'm done. Slap some color on it and leave. What do you think? You still there, B? What do you think of this, Brian? Like that. With the hop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being silly is what I'm doing. And bring back that boa. See, they have that look. That sort of scaly scale look, right? Hello, just delete that. Where it's like, oh, this doesn't, that's not sensitive, huh? Mess with G-Pen real quick. Right? Something like that. Be more like, because he's got that dome. It's not necessarily like how he's supposed to be. Because he's a wearer version of what he's supposed to be. Right? Maybe like that. That's like what he is, or something like some of the sort. Yeah, how does I? Well, how does I? Boa bodies, they kind of got that. Ugh. A stripy sort of circularly like patterns. It's really weird. It's weird for me right now. Should just stylize it. That's what I should do instead of worrying about it. Just, yeah, I'm gonna do something that's not quite correct and say it's stylized. Right? All right. And then more like, you know. Maybe the other side is different color, maybe. So this is part of the design. This is like the, you know, scaly sort of patterny things on his flesh. Right. Right. So that looks away. No. I still gotta do the tail. The left arm. Oh, behind the tail? Really? All right. Let's. I'm doing too much experimentation. Let's do a save of some sort. Studio. Four swords. Let me just save that real quick, and I'll try some extraness. Wait, one is just. Yeah, no. We don't even need that layer. Just those two have to combine. Select the layers right in front of my face, where I can easily see what's going on. So, behind, you say. Yeah, makes sense. I'm an idiot. You're a genius. Makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Some of my gun. Man. Alright, Mr. Show Off. Alright. Let's finish doing this. You know, if I found this yesterday, but not yesterday, but when I was drawing the Drunken Sumo, this would have been a perfect music to be playing. For real, man. Perfect music. Yo! Oh, I didn't do that one. Are you serious? You gotta do this. It's like the line of the black. Now I gotta put those kind of spotty things on his tail. On the other side, which would be this side, right? So it's not that. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, B. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I gotta do comics and stuff, but right now I'm taking a little chill break. I wanted to draw yesterday, but you know what happened.
sound is on the menu. Yeah, one time for the heroes. Run and burn the law in the period of veto. Rock a vagabond swagger is the credo. But when we get a chance, we might fight some real evil. Yeah.
Yo, you hear this song? This should be the SMTT song for Hero School. Gotta fight some real evil. Oh, Sunflower Samurai. I would say he watches Samurai Champloo. That's what I would say.
In my opinion, he shouldn't have been in the way. Yeah, one time for the heroes, running from the law in the period of veto. Rock a vagabond swagger is the credo, but when we get a chance, we might fight some real evil.
Might fight some real evil. Might fight some real evil. The period of veto. Period of Judge Ito. Oh, terrible. Yeah, that's something like that, right? So that's the current look of your Beast Blood Boa Song of Steel martial artist. Now there's something in me saying that sword is just not quite enough. You know, it's alright, but it's alright. But play around. Like, shouldn't it be more like if this was his hand, right? That's what's up. You know, where this is the guard that we're doing, and then like it, you know what I'm saying? Like it actually goes downward and away instead of just flat. Love this stuff. Alright, so this should it be more than that? I don't know if it should or it should not. Should it be? Should it be that? Or that? Yeah, like, I just like it, is what it is. I like it better like that. When you draw, you gotta make sound effects. See, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, I think I like it. I think I like it. Doesn't seem to have too much emotion, does he? You know what? I'll be right back. That's what I do. IBRB dot dot. For real, I'll be right back. I need to get some waters for reals. So, ha. Okay. That's what's up now. That's the music that's getting played now. Hope did you enjoy did it. It did it. Let's get rid of this. Be right back, cause I am right back. Marquee, not L for lasso, right? It's really weird stuff, but it's fast. It's fast. Keeps me awake. This early in the morning. You got to keep yourself awake this early in the morning. That was the hand, right? You know what? That hand has now become part of this layer. But first do that and completely erase this guy's head. Control deselect. Right. Why did I erase his head, you might ask? Well, that's an easy question to answer. I'm gonna redo a new one. Right. Let's look at another boa pick, right? And not the girl, but you know, open mouth. Open mouth. I mean, he's not a venomous snake. It's a constrictory snake, but I don't know. Let's open. Do I do it? I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's go for it and see what happens. I don't know. It seemed a little too static to me. Right? That doesn't seem a little, just a tad static. You know? Yeah, I guess. Why you gotta make sense, Brian? Why you gotta make sense? Why can't he scream and just be all reckless? Right? Can't just be all reckless. Why? I mean, Song of Steel. Let me just draw another head. And not like the other head more than I don't like the first one. The party's over here. Like them look here. The boom boom shot. So, alright, look. Ah, yeah, you're right. I don't like that other head. Oh my goodness. Alright, so. At least I did it though. I practiced. I did something else. Let me see your hands in the air. Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, alright, alright. Dum 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 dum. rid of these things. Yeah. I'll add in the designs a little later. Lord Dark. Thank you. That you, Josh? Are you Lord Dark? Lord Dark. Let the darkness consume you. Oh, yes, definitely Lord Dark. Let the darkness consume thee. And transform you into a boa constrictor who's good at fighting martial arts with a sword. Did you see the post earlier? I'm actually interested in trying to get like an early, very rough alpha test. I added one or two more things. It's mostly a premise right now, but that premise is very important, and a bond, which again is very important because with that particular premise and the bond, yeah, I put it in the on Facebook, on the chat group in Facebook. What it will allow for is the bond is, I believe, a student of the first art. Pardon me while I get some magicness. I'm drinking magic creativity potion. What it is it lets a non-martial artist get the ability to take a martial art. It's only a single martial art. You know, there's still vast chasms of skill between a dedicated actual martial artist and a different SMTT character with that particular bond. And I'm interested in yeah, B. I'm interested in seeing whether or not the bond, like how martial artsy, like what kind of characters, you know, like right now I'm drawing this Beast Blood Song of Steel martial artist, right? How would this same Beast Blood, but instead of being a martial artist, being a sorcerer and having the Song of Steel martial art via the bond, how that would feel, like how akin to the actual version of the martial artist is it? You know, how close is it? You know, I'm interested to get, I'm interested to get a baseline of that, because it's something that I'm I kind of have concepted in my head, but I'm not entirely sure how accurate the concept is. You know, how close to how I want it to be it is. It's something I feel like I need to test. And I need to test it before I proceed with almost anything else for the most part. So get with it. Get with it. That's kind of what I want to go with that test. And I'm thinking, you know, Tuesday after we get the Hero School game over with. Give you something new to test out. Get that going. That would be interesting to see, but I will be right. Oh, okay.
Run! Run like the wind, Lord Dark, like a dark wind.
Oh my goodness. All right, brother. Cheese school.
Be like water, my friend. Water can flow, or it can crash. It's like pointing a finger to the moon.
I'm just being bad right now. I love Bruce Lee, but I'm being bad right now. Oh, terrible. Let me go back to drawing something. Stop misbehaving. Oh.
You gotta hold your breath to do lines like that.
Or drink. Or drink from a ridiculously large mug to get B jealous. Now, if that was like some crystal clear moonshine thing, liquid creativity.
I know what I want to draw.
Yeah, you know. It's yeah, no, going back to drawing. Be like the song. Let me get with it. So let me get with it. Dun, dun, dun.
That's got to be a little more. I got to have a little bit more curvature to that. And have another one like this. Boom, 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 bam, boom, boom, bam, 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 boom, boom. CZ boom. Boom, 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 ah, ba, ba, ba. Let's see. Actually, be like real tight folds because of this ridiculous position he's in. Life, you were the last thing in my life. Yeah, we needed the break for that stupid sound effect because, you know, it wouldn't have worked without it. Now I gotta do that tail. Oh my goodness. Should do, what's the other? It's a pen, right? Calligraphy mapping, turn it for effect. Yeah, this is it. The one that's like, so, you know, do the tail like that. Gotta be quiet and concentrate. See what happens when I talk? Yeah. There's a thing here. Can I... upper option? Can I select like just the nope? Oop. That wasn't a. That wasn't good. All right. Maybe if I rotate a little more, hold my breath, and don't talk, I can do it real quick. All right, that for effect line for the win. That's not for effect. That's for the win. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't want to work with any pen tools or anything and vector it, so that'll definitely do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right.
I'm not done yet. What am I? For some reason in my brain, I was like, "Ooh, that tail. I'm glad I'm." Oh, I'm not done. Oh, okay. How can I be done? I've only been doing this an hour and a half. Let me stretch my wrist. Practice good artistry by making sure you stay limber. Like the guy in the drawing, limber. Like if you could be that limber, that'd be amazing. Except I don't know if having a tail would be that fun for a person. Or some people, I should say. Some people absolutely adore having a tail. Oh my gosh, see my tail? Wiggle, wiggle. I'm losing focus again. I need to get back to this drawing. Something right there. Do the. So we gotta go. Final result: he slaps his opponent in the face with his tail. It's all a ruse. He actually did a sucker punch.